Hey guys, Lester, and welcome to another episode of the Pillaging here on the 1.14 SMP server. And today, I'm all by myself, and that's partially my choice because, to be honest, I'm not feeling too well today, but I wanted to get a video out still for you guys. So I'm going to just quickly go over the stuff that we have yet to do in the village, all the different projects that we're still working on, off camera, on camera, whenever, and the stuff that we still haven't done yet in the series. So this is going to be kind of like a quick recap episode of everything that's happened so far, everything that we've done, everything that we still need to do in the series before we can officially start saying that it's complete. Not to say that the series is ending anytime soon, but just to give you guys an idea. So if you guys have been enjoying the Pillaging, first off, let's start off with an easy like goal. I'm going to ask for just 5 likes this video. If this video can get to 5 likes, I'd so much appreciate it, and it would show that you guys are still supporting this series. Furthermore, while I'm going over everything in this episode, if you guys can come up with any new ideas or themes or something you guys think I should do, even if you think it's weird and random, if it's something you haven't suggested yet, feel free to do so, and we'll think about implementing it. It doesn't even have to do with this village. It can be anything. Be like, build a Ferris wheel. I don't know. But yeah, let's get right into it. First things first, this village. This village is basically self-sustaining at this point. We don't need to do anything else, really, aside from get a farmer back, because we don't have a farmer. That's partially the reason why private villagers haven't been mating. We have villagers from this village, and we have villagers from the swamp. I'm sure you've seen some at this point. We call them the swamp people, but they are here. Other than, oh yeah, also the iron golems basically protect this village. We have an infinite supply of iron golems for some reason, and they just guard the place. I mean, look at look at Yoshikage Kira over here. He's just willing to protect his town, live a peaceful life, you know. But oh yeah, here's one of the swamp villagers right here. Trades haven't been maxed out yet, but that's him. And then moving on past this point, we of course have our train subway station. I don't even know if you call it a trade. Do they call it a trade station if it's just a subway? I'm not sure. But if we go down here, as you guys have probably seen more recently in our episodes, we've been working on this tunnel. Now, I'm just going to really quickly show you the other end of it, and by that, I don't mean go to the whole other side of the tunnel. I just mean I want to show you this point right here, because I was doing a little bit more work off camera, and I wanted to show you guys where we are at this point. So if I go right to the end here, you may notice this wood path. Now, Erik started it, but it stopped at a certain point. I took this path all the way to the end. I believe this entire thing is complete, unless I forgot about something, but I think this entire part of the path is complete, and that's all I want to show you guys down here. Now, as for mob grinders / farms, as you know, we have that kind of half-broken wither skeleton one we have in terms of mob grinders. We have one for skeletons, and one for zombies, and one for endermen. We don't have a spider one. If you guys wanted us to do a spider one, I think we did have a spider spawner at some point somewhere that we could have set up. If you guys want us to do that, let us know. If I'm trying to think what else. Oh yeah, we never did a blaze one either. We could set up a blaze one too if you guys wanted. Now, as for exploration, we have really seen everything except the igloo and the woodland mansion. I believe those are the only 2 things left on our bucket list of exploration. I don't think there's any other structures in Minecraft we haven't found yet. Oh, a jungle temple too, I guess, if you're gonna really get specific. But in terms of things to like conquer, the woodland mansion. The igloo is kind of just a fun thing that has to do with villagers and whatnot. What else? Oh yeah, we fought every single mini boss. Essentially the evoker also at this point because of the raid system. So there's really no more bosses to kill. We've done all of that. We could resummon the Ender Dragon. That is kind of something we should do at some point to show that off and to, well, do it. What else have we done? Oh yeah, we have this little school still. If you guys want to know, this is how we know we haven't been producing any more villagers. This whole place should be filled because we placed the beds and we placed all of the machines down. You know, these are machines for people for us to get more villagers, but it hasn't happened. So I think there is something currently missing in the villager system on why we haven't gotten any more, and I don't think it's overpopulation. Also, bamboo. We have discovered, well, in terms of biomes, I've discovered 32 out of 42. That means we're still missing some. That's not to say we haven't been everywhere. I don't think there's a single major biome we haven't gone to yet. I don't think we actually went to the mycelium biome, the mushroom biome, but it is there. I would love to bring a mushroom cow back, if that was somehow possible. I know it's, like, very far away, but that could be something we could do. either off camera or on camera if you guys wanted us to get a mushroom back here. Really hard to do though. Oh wait, no, when you can lead it. I'm pretty sure you can lead that. What else? What else is there still to do? Oh yeah, there's the nether here. Let me go into the nether and show that. What we still have to do here. I won't go all the way to the nether fortress, but there is a giant nether bridge that I was working on. That still needs to be completed. That's another project that hasn't been finished yet. And third project would have to be this tunnel right here. This is what the completed product is supposed to look like. And as you can see, it's just to this point. I'm not sure if Yuna plans on doing the floor here still or not, or if this is just like an incomplete thing. But this all needs to be essentially turned to ice so it's easy to move around and whatnot. So this still needs to be done. And as for major projects, it's just this, the subway tunnel, and the nether bridge, which I haven't really shown the nether bridge, which I'm trying not to because I want it to be completed first before I show it. But yeah, all those products require a lot of resources and such. That's why we've mostly not done it. I don't know what that just was on my screen. If you guys saw it, that was kind of freaky. It looked like a giant fly. But that's all for those projects. As for building the village, we could build some more houses in the village if you guys wanted us to. Like, just build, like, similar how Erik made this, like, blacksmith shop. We could do that with some of the other villagers, like, things. Like, we could build a cartographer, an actual cartographer place, aside from that little shack. That's actually a shack right here. But yeah, like, there's still a lot of stuff we could do in terms of content in this series and in the village or whatever. And it's all around up to you guys. Like I've always said, there's always the poll that goes up on the screen. At some point, you guys can vote. If you aren't interested in the episode and you're worried about, like, oh, what if I just don't want to watch the episode to get to the poll, you can just click to the end of the video and the poll will still pop up. If you guys would like me to start putting the poll at the beginning of the video, let me know, and I'd be happy to do that as well. And again, if there's ever something that isn't suggested in the poll that you really want me to do, if you let me know, I will be sure to, do it. Don't worry about suggesting something being like, oh, they're never gonna do it. There's a chance we could. There's also a chance we couldn't, or won't. It's completely up to you guys. I think I'm gonna put the dried kelp here. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should put the dried kelp right here? Can we, like, there? Yeah, because I'm thinking charcoal can go there, and then dried kelp I can start putting there. Because I have the kelp here. There's no dried kelp. So I might as well shove it over there into, like, the coal chest, because it's kind of coal, For anyone curious, I am using kelp blocks right now, but the coal block is still better. I think for what a coal block can do, it takes 3 dried kelp blocks, but, like, it's more or less convenient because we have the kelp farm, like, right outside here. And that being said, in terms of crop farms, big or small, we have most of them. I don't think there's a single crop we're not growing in this village. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure there's not a single crop we are not growing in this village. But if you'd like to call me on it, feel free to. Be like, hey, you're not growing this. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we have every crop growing in this village. I'm trying to think of what else. What else still is there? I'm racking my brain with all the things that exist in Minecraft. We also haven't named everything in the village. We don't have that many name tags. I mean, the villagers do sell them. So I could just buy it, like, do the emerald thing forever. Like, off camera, just grind emeralds. That's the other thing. If you ever want me to do something like that, let me know. Just be like, hey, off camera, grind this for a while. And I'll be like, sure, why not? I'm trying to always think of stuff to do off camera anyway that you guys wouldn't want to see on video. So that's also something I could definitely do. But yeah, there's a ton of iron golems that need named. The llamas and horses never been named. I don't think my dogs have ever been named that have been here since, like, episode 2. But yeah, there's still a lot of stuff to do in this village, but like I said, I did want to keep this episode short because I'm not feeling too great, but I did want to still get content out for you guys today, so I think that's where I'm going to end it off. Again, to wrap things up, if there's anything you want us still to do, even if it's something we've done already, don't be afraid to suggest it. We'll look into it. I'll try my best to respond to people. The phantoms are here. Yeah, that's another thing. I think the phantoms are broken right now because even if you sleep, I mean, I'll sleep right now. The daylight will kill them, but, like, I'm pretty sure, even if you sleep now, the phantoms still come every night. I don't know if that was intentional. I did not read that in the patch notes, so it might be a glitch. But I wouldn't mind the phantoms coming every night. That they make it challenging, kind of. But that being said, though, guys, while the phantom's burning in the bamboos, the iron golems are trying to pick it off. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check out my other 2 friends that are also doing the series with me. Both their channels should be linked in the description. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.